still good. For another week of terror, mayhem, and life beyond the grave. I'm Christopher Lee, and welcome to Chillers, the Hammer House of Horror. Each night this week at 6:30, 5:30 Central, I will be your guide on a journey into the macabre. Tonight, we venture forth with 4 innocent English tourists who hope merely to broaden their horizons, but instead encounter an unexpected nightmare in the strange and eerie castle belonging to Count Dracula. Who was Dracula? Some believe he really existed. Some say he exists today. It is a historical fact that he did exist. A man whom most people know today by the name of Vlad the Impaler. Vlad Țepeș, in the language of his native land, Romania. He lived in the 15th century. He was a bloodthirsty man. Things he did were almost beyond belief. He was voivod, or chieftain, of the province of Wallachia. He signed himself Vlad Dracula, Dracula, Dracule. There are many variations. The word Dracula has 2 meanings in the Romanian language. One is the son of the devil. Well, that's an easy association, isn't it? And in fact, it isn't the right one. His father, also named Vlad, was a member of an order of chivalry, the Order of the Dragon. Father was Knight of the Order of the Dragon, and the son signed himself Son of the Knight of the Dragon, Dracula. Most cultures possess some version of the vampire, a myth of the dead who walk, a legend of creatures who emerge from the shadows, jealous of our human life, our coursing blood, wanting it for their own. But our modern notions of vampires stem almost totally from the Victorian mind of Bram Stoker and his fervid novel, Dracula, which breathed life into the mysterious, bloodthirsty Transylvanian count. Here are the words as Bram Stoker wrote them in the 1890s. I lay quiet, looking out under my eyelashes in an agony of delightful anticipation. The fair girl advanced and bent over me till I could feel the movement of her breath upon me. Sweet it was, honey sweet, and sent the same tingling through the nerves as her voice. The girl went on her knees and bent over me, simply gloating. There was a deliberate voluptuousness which was both thrilling and repulsive. And as she arched her neck, she actually licked her lips like an animal, till I could see in the moonlight the moisture shining on the scarlet lips and on the red tongue as it lapped the white, sharp teeth. I could feel the soft, shivering touch of the lips on the super-sensitive skin of my throat, and the hard dents of 2 sharp teeth just touching pausing there. I closed my eyes in a languorous ecstasy and waited. Waited with beating heart. I leave you with that. And Dracula, Prince of Darkness. Tomorrow at 6:30 p.m., 5:30 Central, do please join me for another chilling struggle between the forces of good and evil. Dracula has risen from the grave. I'm Christopher Lee, and I'll be waiting for you.
Chillers, the Hammer House of Horror. All this week on Cinemax.